So, are you guys surprised that James Hollingshead, he isn't even in the first call out? Well, you won't be surprised after you'll see this picture that he posted 2 hours before the showtime. He did not look on, he did not look conditioned enough. So this is a massive blow to his reputation. And maybe it isn't the coach to be blamed here. The fact is he's also losing to so many of these guys in terms of that structure too. So James did post a response after the prejudging, but there isn't much he can do in just a few hours to recover from this. Another guy who surprisingly did not make the first call out here, that was Beef Stew, also known as Stuart Sutherland. So he's also going through a very rough patch in some of the last competitions that we have seen him doing. So what do you guys think? Sean or Florian? Who's gonna win this one? So before we end the prejudging, I have to say, Jon Torac, he has been pretty damn awesome throughout this year's post-Olympia tour. We did not mention him enough, but this guy, he was in the mix in every single show that he has done. He was in the first call out, and the condition on this guy, that was looking pretty damn insane. And he was pretty much spot on front to back, top to bottom, even in the back shots. Standing next to Sean, he was looking very good. Now I do feel like John Pradels, if he came in just the way he did, for Romania Pro or for Prague Pro, he probably would have come out on top. Because, structurally speaking, he's the widest guy in this entire lineup. He has such an awesome X-frame, and he can really outmuscle a guy like Sean. I mean, we just saw him almost beating Keon Pearson at Prague Pro this year because he was in a super condition. But unfortunately, he kind of missed his mark. I mean, that's a bit understandable, as this was the show number 5 for Jon Pradels in this post-Olympia tour. But still, props to him and his team. And now that this is the last competition of 2025, he can now have a proper off-season, make some more improvements, and come back totally undeniable, and do a show probably close to the Olympia next year, so that he can have a proper growing season. Now one more guy I do want to mention here, that is Mark Hector. So this was his first show with his new coach Patrick Tuor. And I must say, this must have been a disappointing one, because he came into this show hoping to win and to secure his Olympia spot. But from the way the prejudging ended, it kind of seemed like that he might not even be in that top 4.